Hi everybody, it's June here again. I am my face is lighting up today. I think it's definitely the SPF in my foundation. That is crazy. Anyway, I have two little things to tell you about today in this second video. The first is a little tip about eyes. Um, I recently started developing some problems with, really sore, irritated, and dry eyes. And along with that, I sort of getting headaches every single day without fail, all day long. They were really severe. And so I thought, right, I know I'd had problems with my eyes before, so I said, okay, well, maybe, it's the eyes. So I went to the optician and he examined my eyes. And basically, I have a serious problem with dry eyes, or what's called Sika syndrome, dry eye syndrome. Now, the way the eyes work is that the top lid is secreting tears, okay, and the when you blink, you are pulling a layer of tears down over your eye, okay? And that is obviously moistening the cornea, the front of the eye, and keeping it protected. What's happening on the bottom lid here, inside the bottom lid there, your waterline? It's called a waterline. It's not actually producing water. It's producing an oily substance from little glands in the waterline called meibomian glands. And so when you blink, you pull this layer of fluid down over the front of your eye. The tight line, which is the inside of the upper lid, makes contact with the waterline, and it's then gathering some of this oily substance from the waterline and pulling it back up over the cornea as you open your eye. So what you get is a layer of tears with a layer of this oily secretion over it, which seals in the tears, and that maintains that watery protective layer over the cornea, which is the clear part of the eye. And the cornea needs this constant protection because it doesn't have any capacity to produce its own lubrication, and it also doesn't have any blood supply. So if it becomes damaged, it is very difficult for your cornea to heal itself. So if it dries out, it can really become very badly damaged. So that is the physiology of blinking. That's the process that happens when you blink. You're lubricating the eye and also protecting the eye. Now, in my case, I am not producing enough of this oily substance from the meibomian glands. So when I open my eye, there's very little coming over the eye to keep the tears in. So the tears evaporate within about 8 seconds, when they should evaporate within about 16 seconds or so, or more. So for anybody who is suffering with dry or sore eyes that feel tired all the time, if you are suffering from headaches, if you find that your eyes become very red, if you wake up in the morning and your eyes are watering a lot, that may mean that you're suffering from dry eyes. And I would definitely have your optician check what's called your tear breakup time, or TBUT, and see if that's the problem. It can be solved by using lubricant drops and also by taking omega-3 supplements. Omega-3 oils, fish oils, are very beneficial, and they definitely increase the amount of oil that the meibomian glands produce. So I'm taking bucketfuls of omega-3 at the moment and using drops. But the other thing would be that if you do have a problem with dry eyes, applying eyeliner to your waterline is going to seal over those glands in your lower lid. So what little secretion you are producing is probably not going to be able to actually get out to do its job. So if your eyes are particularly dry, you might want to try maybe skipping water lining for a while to see if it will make a difference The other thing is, if you're using iridescent eyeliners on your waterline or glittery eyeliners on your waterline, it's certainly not recommended, because the particles in the eyeliner are going to fall down behind the lower lid into that crevice down here. And that then is going to act like sandpaper. It's basically just abrading the cornea every time you blink. And also those particles can actually get into the openings of the meibomian glands and block them. So certainly iridescent or sparkly eyeliners should be avoided unless you really have no problem with dryness. But if you suffer from dry eyes, I would avoid them. And I'm not saying I would never waterline my eyes. I definitely do and like doing it, but I won't be doing it on a daily basis anymore. It will be strictly for special occasions, because it definitely makes sense. So that's my little lecture on eyes. And if you want me to clarify anything, I will. But that's just a little bit of advice about that whole issue. Okay, on to the fun part. This is a little haul. Now I know I cut my credit cards up the other day, and I have been very good. I did make a couple of online purchases the other day because I'd actually overpaid the limit on the last card. The second card I got rid of, and there was some money outstanding on it. So I just said, right, okay, I'm going to spend that. Now we're zero. Now we're gone. But they haven't arrived yet. But I did go into my local pharmacy the other day to buy sort of industrial quantities of omega-3 oils, and I looked over and there was a Catrice display in the pharmacy, and I nearly sort of screamed and ran over. Almost made a scene, because Catrice is a brand that we can get in Ireland, but it's not that easy to find, and it's a very, very nice drugstore brand. You may have heard my friend Mrs. The Doll talk about it. They have a lip liner in their line, their range, which is extremely good, and which a lot of people like Lisa D1 and that are, have raved about it. But you can't get this brand in the United States, so I'm very, very sorry about that. But they don't apparently have any plans to sell it over there. So I'm sorry to be showing you this stuff and making you all sad. But I just have to show you because this is a terrific drugstore brand. The products are so cheap and so good. So the brand is Catrice, and what I picked up was a couple of their eyeshadows and a couple of nail polishes and some lipsticks. The single eyeshadows are gorgeous. They come in a ton of colours, and they are about $2.99 each. And I got 3 of these. This is my souvenir from Moon, and it's just a lovely taupe, like a sort of Ashes to Ashes, kind of very, very good dupe for Ashes to Ashes, I think. There it is there. Ashes to Ashes is a NARS shade, by the way. This is I Am a Coal Girl, and this is a very dark greyish brown. And this just has a mad amount of pigment in it. Beautiful matte shade, very, very smooth. And I also picked up lobsterlobby.com, which is a kind of like a really pinky peach color, really nice. And it's also matte. And there you are there. It's really pigmented. I've obviously been on a kind of a peachy kick this week. So I got those 3. Then I picked up one of their quads, which was about €5, which is amazing. And you get 2 large eyeshadows and 2 small eyeshadows, and the colours are fantastic. This quad is called Never Let Me Go, and it's just a lovely neutral kind of quad. There's a beautiful metallic peach. There's a highlighter, creamy coloured highlighter. There's another kind of taupey colour, and then there's a dark brown with a little bit of sparkle, and there are the colours there. So you can see they've got lots of colour, very, very soft and very nice. So the eyeshadows are fab. The lipsticks then, again, I do have did have another of their lipsticks, and I'm just going to check my bag and see if it's in here. I don't see that it's there. No, I must have left it on my desk in work. I will show it to you again. Yeah, the lipsticks I got were this one here. This is the Ultimate Shine in Berry Pink. I've already swatched this for you in a previous video, but I'll do it again. It's just a lovely kind of berry pink. The lipsticks are fantastic, and they've got like quite nice packaging. They feel more expensive than they are, and they certainly are very, very nice lipsticks. Very soft and moisturizing, and the I got another color in the other shade I bought was a shade called Simply Rosewood, and it's probably one of the nicest lipsticks I've ever worn. It's incredibly beautiful color, and I would definitely have to show it to you in another video. Just don't have it on me now. So I got some of those, and I got 2 nail polishes. These are beautiful. This is the Ultimate Nail Lacquer. This is in 450, which is San Francisco, which is a yellow, golden yellow with kind of goldeny shimmer. Beautiful. They're very opaque and they dry nice and quickly. And this is a gorgeous one. It's called Dirty Berry, and it's just like a kind of a dirty purpley pinky color with some silver glitter, and they are both beautiful nail polishes. So that was my little Catrice haul. I did get some other things. I also picked up one of the Lip Designer lip pencils in Nude Rose, and you can certainly see what the fuss is all about. There it is there. It's a lovely nude color, very soft, gorgeous lip pencil. So the products are fabulous. I did pick up some other things which I won't show you because they are for a friend and so I won't spoil the surprise. So that's really all. That's my little sermon and my little haul. Reasonably modest actually. I mean, these were all really cheap. The nail polishes are only like about €2, and the lip pencil is about $2.49 or something. Products are super cheap and really, really good. So I'm well impressed. Actually I've one more item I did pick up the other day. That was a eyeshadow from Bourjois. I could not resist this color. This is Brun Sumptuous Brown. It's like a purple brown color, and just wait till you see this color. There it is there. It's just beautiful. It's just a gorgeous kind of purpley plummy brown, and I'm mad about it. So there you go. So that's my idea of being frugal. I don't know what you think of that. Maybe I'm not doing a very good job, but as I say, it's a far cry from sort of drugstore or from sort of department store splurges. Anyway, that is it. That's all I've got to say for myself today. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope this wasn't too boring. I'm not really with it today for some reason. I'm very, very tired. So take it easy, everyone, and be nice to your eyes, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye. Now, I managed to find this lipstick, so I'm put this in the video. This is the other lipstick I bought. It is in Simply Rosewood. It's one of the Ultimate Shine lipsticks. It's shade 50 from Catrice, and it is beautiful. There is the color there, and it is the most gorgeous kind of mauvey color. And I'm just going to swatch it, and I'm hoping the swatch, but yes, it will show. It's got lots of color. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. It's amazing. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually do a little giveaway. I am going to get a couple of these lipsticks, and I'm going to give them away to, let's say, I can probably get hold of maybe 2 of these. So if you want to just be a subscriber and just put a little comment below, doesn't have to be anything special, just say something, anything, you know, I don't mind. The enter me thing doesn't really work because it'll come up as spam. So just put in, you know, hello or whatever, I don't care. And I will maybe give it maybe a week, and then I will randomly pick 2 winners, and I will send you a very, very nice Catrice lipstick in Simply Rosewood. And you cannot get these in the States, but I will post one to the States if you happen to live there. So why not? I think that might be nice, because if you look at that color, I mean, that's a color that needs to be shared with the world. I absolutely love it. And I mean, I would pay anything for that color, but it cost me $2.49. So very, very nice. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So just put a comment below and you could have one of these gorgeous lipsticks. So take care. Bye bye.